Well, it's better late than never, is what I say. I'm not here a year, but I said I'm here 2 years now, come last May. I've been painting a year and a half. I still sucks holes, but I'm gonna keep trying. Alright? And that's how I stick to that. Like my table from my apartment, things are a little covered in paint, but I protected my sister's crap with a big green tarp. And yeah, it's a little bit bougie, but no. Nest Pa to surely have a mess. Nope, but you do have a scene started. Now this is not done by any means. This is the beginning of one view. Ooh, the beginning of one view. This is one look at the lake. This is from Pondside, the beginning. So the next one tomorrow that I shall work on is this dandy handy sketch that I seen in my head. This is the other side of the lake from a different angle, okay, boys? This is like an overshot. That's a side view. This is me coming in hot with a drone type of thing, okay? We got the penitentiary, we got the boathouse, we got the bougie boathouse where people eat. We got the gazebo where the band played. We got the boats down on the start line. Hello, sir, how you doing? What are you at today? This was today's half-assed masterpiece, not completed yet. I still need details. And I don't know, but there's no clouds in this sky. And we got clouds today. So we're gonna figure it out. I'm not fucking around and finding out. Because as soon as I paint it and puts my name on it, that's when I'll say, where's the clouds gone? So there'll be clouds in that picture tomorrow. Trust and believe. Once this is done, I'm putting some clouds in the paintings. There won't be much sky to this one because I'm going to do a view from above. I won't be looking up at the sky. I'm looking down at the water. See what I mean? So this here, right here where my finger's tapping, is going to be ocean. Because that's where the ocean meets the lake, okay? Okay, you'll see it if you ever come here. Trust me. I didn't get that shit wrong. It's like I get to click the camera in my mind, and when I looks up, I can see it in the square of my hands like that. And then I gotta put it onto a flat, doldrum piece of paper and make it bounce off that page like Squirrel's World. Oh, yes. That's what I do. That's what I do. Also, when I was at the dollar store, I felt a little bougie. Not to get a bottle, but I bought a message bottle. This one's for a message to somebody across the world. But I'm going to paint it first. I'm going to paint it real good. And then I'm going to polyacrylic it. And then I'm going to let it dry and put a message in it. And hopefully somebody somewhere gets it. What do you think about that? Because messages in a bottle gets found all the time. Only not too many talks about it. I want to talk about this shit because I don't usually buy bottles. This was like $1. And I don't buy things to throw away. So I like to freaking put some effort in it. I'm going to paint it. I'm going to make a nice message. Oh, telling them all about the Squirrel's World in Newfoundland. Giving them my address. Maybe throwing a few digits and social media platforms at them. Give them a glitter bombs and throw this bitch in the ocean. That's what I'm about to do once it's all painted and cleaned up and polyed. I'm putting on the poly. Not sporin. Poly acrylic. It keeps the paint from being not there anymore. So, tomorrow's big event. I had a whole auction going on. But guess what? It rained on my parade, and I'm not selling you guys boxes. I know, I've sold boxes in the past. No need to sell boxes when we got cheapy canvases. I can ship these for under 15 bucks, I hope, depending on your location. And once they're done, I'll have the gut here, which is the nickname of the town of Quidi-Vidi, or the community of Quidi-Vidi in the town of St. John's. There's the gut and the lake, Quidi-Vidi Lake. Here's another angle. I'll have all the angles covered with these canvases, boys. Don't you worry. And once I get some done, then I'll do a decent auction where you can actually get a canvas and not a bougie box from the squirrels. Doesn't that make sense? At least it's a piece of art and not recycles. Because you don't want to bring in a recycles and say, "Ooh, do I put value on that?" Yeah, it means the world that I saved a box. But, there's a big but. You're not going to put a box on your wall and treat it like a miracle from Squirrel. No, you're not putting a framed piece of box up. So, you can frame this little beast right here. And I can tell you it's going to look just like the whales in London, England. Oh, those whales looks pretty bougie in a frame. My very first piece ever framed. And London, England's got it. Thank you, Ganja Nana, your mama. I hope you enjoy it. And anyone who knows the squirrels. Yeah, she's hustling her paints again. She's shaking that like it's her Molly. So you knows by the end of this series. This is called a series. This is called Quidi-Vidi, the series. Alright? So it's all going to be Quidi-Vidi. That's the little town that I was at Regatta to. It's going to be 6 Quidi-Vidis, okay? Every angle. I've got every angle covered because, my feet and my calves and my legs are still freaking burning from walking around that lake halfway 3 times. No, I'm not worried about it at all because I'm going to paint it and I'm going to take off with this. Who knows what you wants to pay for it, but it's going in on the next auction as soon as this series is done. I will have 6 pieces all bougie like this on actual canvas. No boxes, boys. You better get your bids in early. Check out my Instagram for new updated pieces. There will be 6 to this series, and it's going to be called The Gut. Yeah, that's it. That's the name of the town. So, boys, when it's done, we're going to have fun shaking it like Molly. Oh, yes. Yes, we are. Right here behind me, another stunning masterpiece of nature, but not squirrels. Not squirrels. It's of my sister. This is of my sister. And shit, that shit's beautiful. I have weeded and de-weeded my potatoes and my mother's potatoes. I have de-suckered my 5 tomato plants. And I'm about to feed the girls, which is the tomato plants at this time, because I do not have any Mary Jane growing. So, what we do here, every morning, I comes down, I make sure there's no suckers growing. Because as soon as a sucker grows, it takes away the energy from the flowers. So, boys, you're gonna see flowers. Hold on now. Hold on. Let's get it. Look at that. See, I told ya. Woo-hoo-hoo! I wasn't bullshitting when I said these shits are going in the flower. They're all flowering. All 5 plants, I have to say, are my pride and joys. Yeah. Other than the bit of paint that I got friggin' all over my hands today, that is my joys and prides right there. Yeah. I know. I spit them out my mouth. with intention. So, when y'all get a moment and you want something to do and you want to support someone that's new or old or just trying to make a difference, throw your hat and comments into the ring on YouTube, Instagram. Squirrel's World is an artist on Facebook if you Facebook that shit. Throw it out there. I'll have 6 pieces of this series coming up in the next couple of weeks. Who doesn't want a really nice piece of art they can't afford? I don't know. Give it a go. I'm going. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.